Class 6. Subject, Social Studies. Lesson Plan, Geography. Lesson 7, Our Country India.
Question 1. Describe the boundaries of India. Answer. Boundaries of India. India is a country of vast geographical expanse. It is bounded by the mighty Himalayas in the north. Arabian Sea bounds it in the west. Bay of Bengal forms its boundary in the east. Indian Ocean bounds it in the south. Question 2. How is India a country of vast geographical expanse? Answer. India has an area of about 32.8 crore hectares. Its north-south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is about 3,200 kilometers. It extends east-west from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch over 2,900 kilometers. East and west coasts and islands present a diversity of landforms. The lofty mountains, the Thar Desert, the northern plains, peninsular plateau. Q3. Enumerate the physical divisions of India. Answer. Physical divisions of India. The Himalayan mountains. The North Indian plains. The peninsular plateau. The islands. The coastal plains. Q4. Define delta. Which delta is the world's largest delta? Where is it situated? Answer. Delta. Delta is triangular deposition of the debris brought and deposited by rivers at their mouth. The Ganga and the Brahmaputra form the world's largest delta. The Sundarban Delta is situated at the mouth of the Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers at the head of the Bay of Bengal. Q5. Distinguish between Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Answer. The Western Ghats. The Eastern Ghats. 1. The western edge of the peninsular plateau is called the Western Ghats. 1. The eastern edge of the peninsular plateau is called Eastern Ghats. They are continuous. 2. They are discontinuous as they are broken at places. 3. They consist of Sahyadri, the Nilgiri, the Annamalai and the Cardamom Hills. 3. They consist of Mahendragiri and Malayagiri ranges. Their height ranges between 1,000 and 1,600 meters from mean sea level. 4. Their height is 300 to 900 meters from mean sea level. Q6. What is the locational extent of India? State the effect of east-west extent of India on time. Answer. Location. India is located in the northern hemisphere in respect of latitudes and the eastern hemisphere in respect of longitudes. Tropic of Cancer, 23°30 in, passes almost through the middle of the country. From south to north, India is located between 6°4 in latitudes and 37°6 in latitudes. From west to east, India extends between 68°7 and 97°25 longitudes. Effect of east-west extent on time. The west to east extent leads to difference in local time from meridian to meridian. The local time changes by 4 minutes for every 1 degree difference in longitude, meridian. The time difference between the two extreme west and east points, Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh, of India is about 2 hours. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in the east than in the west. The local time of 82°30 longitude is taken as the Indian Standard Time. This longitude is known as the Standard Meridian of India. Its time is taken as standard throughout the country. All watches in the country run according to the time of this meridian. Its time is called as first. Q7. Describe the neighboring countries of India. Answer. India's neighbors. India's neighbors are those countries which have common boundaries with India. There are 7 countries which have common land boundaries with India. They are Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and China. In the Indian Ocean, our island neighbors Sri Lanka and Maldives lie. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Palk Strait. Q8. Describe the Himalayas. Answer. The Himalayas. The Himalayas stands as sentinels in the north. They are the lofty snow-capped Himalayas. Himalaya means the abode of snow. The Himalayan mountains are divided into three main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalayas or Himadri. The world's highest peaks like Metricton, Everest, Kanchenjunga are located in this range. Middle Himalayas or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri. Numerous popular hill stations are situated here. Mussoorie, Chakrata, Dharmashala, Kullu and Manali are important hill stations. The Shivaliks are the southernmost range of the Himalayas. It has several longitudinal valleys called dunes. Dehradun, Kotharidun, Patlidun are some examples of these valleys. Q9. Give an account of the northern Indian plains. Answer. The northern Indian plains. The northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally plain and flat. Alluvial deposits laid down by the rivers have formed these plains. Ganga, Brahmaputra and their tributaries flow through these plains. They provide fertile land for cultivation. Hence high density of population is found in the plains. Thar Desert lies in the western part of India. It is a dry, hot and sandy stretch of land. It has very little vegetation. Very few people live in this desert. Q10. Explain major features of Peninsular Plateau. Answer. Peninsular Plateau. South of the northern plains lies the Peninsular Plateau. It is triangle-shaped. Its relief is highly uneven. It has numerous hill ranges and valleys. Aravalli Hills is one of the oldest ranges of the world. It borders the plateau on the northwest side. The Vindhyas and the Satpuras are the other important ranges. Narmada and Tapi flow through these ranges. They are west-flowing rivers. They drain water into the Arabian Sea. The Western Ghats or Sahyadris border the plateau in the west and the Eastern Ghats form its eastern boundary. Western Ghats are almost continuous. The Eastern Ghats are broken and uneven. The plateau is rich in minerals. Coal and iron ore are the important minerals found on this plateau. Q11. Describe the coastal plains and the island groups. Answer. The coastal plains. To the west of the Western Ghats and to the east of Eastern Ghats the coastal plains lie. The western coastal plains are very narrow. Narmada and Tapi, the only west-flowing rivers, drain this coastal plain. The eastern coastal plains are broad. Numerous east-flowing rivers, like Mahandi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri drain water into the Bay of Bengal. They have formed fertile deltas at their mouth. Islands. Two groups of islands are also an integral part of India. Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. These are coral islands located off the coast of Kerala. The Andaman and the Nicobar Islands lie to the southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal.